Hello and welcome to Live It Fit Now. I'm Dr. Derek Alessi.
And Chef Steve Binks here with you. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, Chef?
Living the dream. So excited for this week's show.
This week's show is what we do on a daily basis. We help people lose weight, drop body fat, get fit, and help them extend the quality of their life.
Which is an awesome job. We love our jobs. Don't you love your job?
Passionate about my job. In fact, I've been doing it for 24 years. Only job I've ever done as an adult.
30 years for me in the kitchen. In the kitchen today, we have an amazing lunch that's super easy and delicious. Then in our Eat More, Lose More segment, we're going to show you how you can eat cereal or not to eat cereal to get great results.
Also, too, Chef, we have a great makeover with the Wing King, Chicken Wing King.
Love that
None
guy.
other than Drew the Wing King Cerza. And then we're going to get exercising. Chef, let me ask you a question. Do you want a tighter butt?
Always. Who doesn't?
You think about it quite often.
I do.
during the day.
I think about my butt all the time.
He asked me about it too. We're going to show you some great exercises you could do to help shape and tighten your tushy. All of that coming your way on Live It Fit Now. Do you want to lose weight, drop fat, and get fit, but tired of home fitness equipment, diets, health club memberships that don't help you achieve results? You'll need a complete system. Workouts, individually provided and designed. Diet, explained in detail, and the right foods to help you drop fat. Success, monitored visits, and tracked accountability.
I know that I will maintain this. Like, I know this is it. I will not be fat again. I will be fit for life.
If you are serious and want lasting results, call me today.
Julia Child has said your hands are the most important tool in the kitchen. I say you have to have the right tool for every job. Chef Binks here. The right pan makes every job easier and more enjoyable, and that will show in every dish you prepare. The right knife and the right appliance will give you power and precision. Hey, we all have to cook. Why not make it enjoyable?
Don't settle for shopping online. Shop local and get a low price guarantee at Premier Gourmet, Maple Road, Amherst.
The most exciting advancement in my career has been laser cataract surgery. It makes cataract surgery less challenging, more precise, safer for the patient, improves our outcomes, all while making it fascinating to watch and perform.
I could see so much more brilliantly. That was the most wonderful feeling. It's like when you're little and you get glasses for the first time. All of a sudden you can see so well.
Change the way you see with state-of-the-art laser cataract surgery at Atwall Eye Care.
Do you want to lose weight and eat the right foods, but are struggling to find time to shop and prepare?
It is not just a diet for me, it's become a lifestyle change.
My eating habits needed to be changed, and Chef showed me the path.
He learned about my style and what I loved, and he prepared foods that were perfect for me, perfect fit for me.
Food is delivered fresh to you weekly and oftentimes for less than what you would pay just for the cost of groceries. For convenience and your goals, let me help you.
Welcome back to Live It Fit Now. Eat more, weigh less. Brand new segment that we have on the show, and I'm joined here by my program's director, Erica. Hey, Erica.
Hi, how's it going?
Erica, going great. We have breakfast.
All right, most important meal of the day. I love it.
It is, and it's got to be the right meal, of course, for our clients.
Oh, absolutely.
Many of our clients come in very early in the morning. We're busiest between, what would you say?
Probably between 5 and 7. So most people come in on an empty stomach. They usually eat after their workout, which we recommend.
We do recommend that you eat after you work out. You always want to keep your blood sugar level low while you're training so you drop more fat. In terms of eating after your workout, so or on a non-workout day, this unfortunately is something that I would not recommend.
Oh, no, and it's a very common one, too. I think most of my clients, when they first started, cereal for breakfast, oatmeal for breakfast. Quick, easy, common.
Yeah, it is common, and it'll also cause a tremendous amount of fluctuation of your blood sugar level, causing it to go way up, and then your body to release insulin and then store it as fat. We don't want that. But instead, we want something in its place.
Exactly.
We're going to bring it in right now.
It smells so good.
Chef Binks.
Guys hungry?
Yes.
All right. Breakfast, as you said, the most important meal of the day. Loaded with sugar and bad carbs, packed with protein and flavor. Eggs, a little bit of grilled chicken, some broccoli, and a little bit of cheddar cheese, some sweet potato, and some turkey sausage. Lean protein, highly absorbable protein, and packed with flavor. This is the way that I would recommend that all of my clients start the day. It's the way that I feed them, exactly.
Chef, I'm not comparing the eggs to this bowl of cereal. I'm comparing the eggs and the sausage and the potatoes to probably about a half a cup of this.
Yeah, well, exactly. You could eat 2 or 3 bowls of cereal, right? I mean, you're not going to eat one bowl of that.
You're not
You'd
gonna
eat
be
2 to
full
3.
after that.
No, not full at all, not for any length of time. This will pack your stomach with wonderful flavor.
And on top of that, though, you could probably eat 10 of those omelets for what you would do to your blood sugar level with
Easily.
just that bowl of sugar.
Easily.
Don't eat 10 omelets. But still, though, that's how much of a difference it really is. It's not a fair comparison at all. With a lot of our clients, and I know we have a lot of female clients as well, we want to make sure that they're eating the right amount of protein, especially to nourish their muscle.
Oh, absolutely. I think so. If they want to drop the most amount of fat, you got to eat right for it.
You got to eat right to drop a lot of fat. What do you say right now? We head into the kitchen and we show people how to put together an awesome, delicious lunch. We start with a good breakfast. We end with a great dinner. We have to bridge the middle and still want to lose weight. It's lunchtime.
It is all about the lunch. I am a big fan of fast, easy, cold lunches that can be prepared in advance using high-quality ingredients that are at your fingertips, ready to go when that hour or half hour or 15 minutes hits you in the middle part of the day.
I agree. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking a cold salad. I've always liked these. I do want to add a little bit of grains in. I know we've talked about this in the past. You would eliminate them completely. You could go either way with this one.
Can I say one thing?
Please, of course.
I'm not going to, I would personally, you're right, eliminate them completely. But if I was working with a client, depending where they are in their body fat, and everybody should have their body fat measured. If you're a beginner and your body fat's higher, you can add a little bit of them in the beginning. As you get more advanced, though, I don't recommend it, or you're going to plateau out.
You could. Very, very true. You could. Or you could just keep getting bigger and bigger and stronger. No?
That's what we're doing?
No, all right.
Many people that are watching right now do want to lose weight. They want to get smaller. They want to drop body fat. They want to get fit and improve their health. In the process of doing so, we could still eat delicious foods that'll help us do that.
Delicious and fresh foods. That's one of my mantras. Not only do I use what can be locally sourced whenever the season affords it, but I'm a huge fan of using only the highest quality ingredients.
Quality.
Yeah,
it's about
it's
quality.
all about the quality.
I don't think anybody's that excited about eating low quality foods if you think about it.
But yet they do it.
They do it. They do it. But do you
Yeah.
want to eat out of a vending machine? Do you want to eat at a convenience store? Do you like the hot dog that's going around at the 7-Eleven? I don't know about those things. I would tell you eat high quality foods.
And while you gave that simple description, I have already cut up almost all the vegetables for the salad. It's just that easy, and you can use any vegetables that you like as long as they're low glycemic. So things like the squash, certainly asparagus. I've got onion, tomatoes. I'm going to add in a little bit of this frisee lettuce right into the mix here because I think this will add a really nice color and flavor to
I
the
love
dish.
the vegetables, very low glycemic. We keep saying that over and over again. It won't change your blood sugar level much, and if you eat that way, you're going to drop more body fat and be healthy.
Can we throw a little bit of couscous in this one? Just a
Throw
touch.
a little bit.
Just
We've already
a
talked
touch.
about the differences, so go ahead.
And again, look at the amount of salad that I'm doing right here. And
I like it.
this is exactly what I would do for my clients, by the way. This is not something different. This is how much couscous I would put in. That's it. Notice how it just adds a little bit of texture and flavor to the dish. That's what I would add. I wouldn't add a ton into the mix, but what I would add a lot of
is lean protein.
In this case, I'm using turkey, chicken, pork tenderloin. If you have a leftover steak from the night before, anything, there is almost no limit to what type of protein or the
you put on
amount.
top.
Or the amount.
Get a salad, put good protein on top. In just those two things, you're already in the right direction to dropping more weight.
I've put all these ingredients together. You can add a little bit of this salad dressing in and start mixing it if you'd like. This is a balsamic vinaigrette.
Okay, there's olive oil in there.
Of course.
Olive oil won't add any blood sugar. Balsamic can. There are so many different ways to look at balsamic. Some have 2 grams of sugar per serving, some have 9. Be super careful. I always tell people to bring in their balsamic label. I want to take a look at it during their consultation. I really do.
I love it.
It
I
makes
love
all the
it.
difference
I
in
love
the
it.
world. Think about how many sugar packets you could put in your mouth at one time.
No.
The same thing with balsamic. I really mean that.
When I'm looking for ingredients, especially things that are going to add flavor to dishes, for me, there is no more important time than focusing on extreme quality. A high quality Pecorino or Parmesan cheese to add into this, you don't need a lot of it. This, again, little teeny bit going in is going to add a tremendous amount of flavor to this dish without adding the extra saturated fat.
I can't help but say this because I've said it 100 times already. We have clients that are watching this right now. I don't recommend eating cheese individually. If you want to put a little bit on top of something like Chef Binks just did, that is fine. Don't eat it standalone, though, if you want to lose more fat.
You've just mixed this up a little bit of dressing on there, very small amount of carbs, very small amount of cheese, but a lot of flavor. Now, the nice thing about something like this, you could make up a dish like this and have it for 2, 3, 4, 5 days even. It'll just last as time goes on. The lemon juice that I use in my balsamic vinegar, in my marinade, will slowly start to break down these vegetables, so it changes over time and becomes a different dish. Yeah,
Can I jump you?
Jump in.
You make it for lunch, you make enough for dinner, you make enough for the family, you make enough for others, and you make enough for the next day. It's all that easy, it's all that good. Lean sources of protein, vegetables on the plate, good fats, good oils, and you'll lose more fat. I love the fact that this is fresh. It's even more delicious that way, and I love the fact that you do this for clients all the time, namely me.
Do you want to eat delicious meals that help you with your healthy lifestyle goals, but has your busy schedule left you without enough time to plan and prepare the right meals consistently? If so, I understand. I'm Chef Banks, and I plan and prepare delicious, healthy meals for my clients to help save them time and achieve their healthy lifestyle goals. When you contact me, I will personally discuss your food preferences, likes, dislikes, food allergies, weight loss, and healthy goals, plus your schedule to make sure we find the perfect plan that fits into your busy lifestyle. Already enjoy cooking, have the time to plan and prepare your own meals? Don't worry, this plan's still for you. I work with my clients in many ways, but primarily as your personal chef, saving you time by delivering delicious meals right to your door. Secondly, as a teacher, I'll show you how to portion and make selections which will benefit you the rest of your life. No matter your budget or schedule, if you're struggling with your meals, contact me now, and we'll work to improve it immediately.
Do you want to lose weight, drop body fat, and get ripped? But are you tired of ordinary health clubs and gymnasiums? Then maybe you're ready for a brand new challenge, the Fitness Garage. Workouts are individually designed, up to 6 monitored assisted training workouts per week provided. Nutritional recommendations, recipes, charts, lists are incorporated. Accountability and monthly analysis is included.
I love this because it's a different kind of workout. I can really feel it the next day.
For more information, go to alessifit.com.
It's our job here at Premier to help you find whatever it is that you're looking for. Being a big store means more selection, more varieties, and new things to experience.
Our store is beautifully organized and mapped out, so if somebody's just like, hey, point me in the right direction, we'll gladly point you. If somebody says, hey, can you take me there? It's, yes, I'll take you.
There's always something new to experience and try. I enjoy when a customer comes back and lets me know that what I've helped them select really worked for their occasion.
The Premier Group, Amherst, Williamsville, Orchard Park.
Welcome back to Live It Fit Now, the makeover, our favorite segment of the show. It allows us to show you what we do at work, and that is help people get in better shape and how they can transform their body.
Well, you know, here's a person that you've got to love, a person after my own heart. He's in the food business, and his entire specialty is chicken wings, right? I mean, how cool of a job is that? But there can be some real challenges getting the results you're looking for and still being able to do what you love, which is eat a lot of chicken wings.
He loves eating a lot of chicken wings, runs a whole festival based upon it. Drew Cerza. Hi, I'm Dr. Derek Alessi, and I'm always trying to help people get healthy and fit, and I want to introduce the Wing King of Western New York, Drew Cerza.
Hi, Derek. I'm 52 years old, and the first of the year I tipped the scales at 230 pounds. And my goal is really to be able to live my lifestyle, which is eating chicken wings and eating food here and all over the country. But I want to be able to get my weight down. I want to live longer. I want to get rid of all my fat. I just want to get healthier. But I want to be able to do that while I incorporate how I live my life now.
Now, certainly Drew's food is going to be a challenge, but instead of trying to change Drew, I'm working on ways to incorporate what he does for a living, wings, into his diet. Now, I know Drew wants to lose weight, drop body fat, and get healthier, but then again, after all, he is the Wing King, so I have to take that in mind and put it into his diet. The key thing is we're not going to eliminate it at all. We're just going to put it in a certain time of the week, and we can get great results if we do a couple other really good things. 1. Eat lean proteins, good, heart-healthy, unsaturated fats, and vegetables. 2. Don't drink calories, drink plenty of water instead. 3. Wings and other junk foods are limited to 1 day per week.
I'm psyched. Dr. Derek says I can still eat chicken wings and get healthy once a week. I might have to fudge that certain times of the year, but if I can just keep eating big and eating strong, but eating the right things, but still enjoying the flavor and the taste and and keeping my lifestyle and doing the wings once in a while, I think I can live with that.
Now that we've made over his nutrition, it's time to turn our attention to your exercise.
Yep.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, Derek. I'm ready.
Let's get to work.
All right.
Drew, like many, was on again, off again exerciser. He exercised frequently for a few weeks and then stopped for a few months. This is common, especially if you're not seeing the results for all the time and effort you're putting into your exercise. So my goal was to make his exercise productive and efficient.
You know, I've always thought, and I've always been told, you got to exercise every day. You've got to exercise for long periods of time and eventually train for the marathon. That's the goal. But Dr. Derek's telling me 3-4 days a week, only 20 minutes of cardio when I work out. I mean, it's all about metabolism. I've never even thought about metabolism. So this is going to be really uncharted waters for me, and I'm pretty excited about it.
It's not about exercising longer. It's not about exercising harder. It's about doing the right things to burn more 24 hours a day. So when I'm doing a makeover with somebody, I want them to burn more, not just when they're exercising, but when they're sleeping. And we can do that if we focus on metabolism, which comes down to the muscle tissue. So when we look at the workouts, we have to take a few things into consideration. Focus on strength training, about 3 days a week. Change your workout every session for results. Your strength training must progress. You must be pushing yourself to show improvements in your lean muscle tissue. Since we began, let's take a look at his results. His weight was 230 pounds. Now 198 pounds, dropped 32 pounds on the scale. Body fat was 36.8, now 24.8, down 12%. Pounds of fat was 80, now 47. Dropped 33 pounds of fat and gained muscle. Cholesterol down 40 points and triglycerides down 35 points. Okay, Drew, you've lost 6 of these. This is 5 pounds of fat. You've lost 6 of these so far. How do you feel?
Boy, I didn't realize they were so heavy, how heavy I was. And I feel good. I look at this and I know where a lot of it was, Derek, I'll tell you. I feel really good, a lot of energy. I don't feel like I really gave up eating. I just ate differently.
Do you feel like you're starving?
No, I'm never hungry.
Foods, missing anything that you normally
Nope,
would want to eat?
I'm actually probably eating more. I'm just eating more of the right stuff, and I'm eating some traditional dishes. I'm just using different ingredients to make those dishes. So it's just really thinking about what you're going to eat and planning your meals each day.
And my message to you at home is you also can get in great shape and improve your health. You just have to do the right things, and it doesn't mean you have to give up really anything. We just have to put it in the right place. I'm Dr. Derek Alessi with the Wing King, Drew Cerza, asking you to make the most of your life and live it fit.
And our viewer question of the week is from Logan. Logan wants to know, after watching the Live It Fit Now show for years, how to replace some of the extra carbs that he's eating every day. Wow, what a great question. Something we talk about every week about watch your carbs, especially your grain carbs. Every single week we drill that in.
When it comes to food, you have 3 choices: proteins, fats, carbs. Proteins and fats you can't live without. If you try, don't try, you'll die. But carbs, you can live without. Now, that being said, carbs are not the enemy. It's important to have carbs. In fact, I recommend that people have them often, but the ones that are lower glycemic so it doesn't increase your blood sugar level and cause fat storage. So one of the things that Chef Binks and I like to do is explain to people what carbs are low glycemic.
Absolutely. The first thing that I look for when I look at somebody's diet is, are you having oatmeal for breakfast? Are you having a wrap? Even those whole grains in the wrong portion can be bad. Something like oatmeal, especially a terrible start to the day. Spike your blood sugar, off to the races in a terrible, terrible way.
It's a 62. Yep. Oatmeal is a 62 glycemic index, which means it'll increase your blood sugar 62 points at one time. I generally recommend that people don't go above 40 if they're looking for fat loss. Now, a lot of that does depend upon your current level, something we could discuss during a private consultation, but it is important that you have carbs, just not the ones that are going to increase your blood sugar. Great question. Look forward to more of your viewer questions. We'll be back right after this.
Chef Binks here at Premier Gourmet, enjoying the unbelievable aroma of Premier Gourmet's fresh roasted coffee. You know, not only do they roast their beans fresh every day, but they supply coffee to some of the finest restaurants in Western New York. You can enjoy world-class coffee at a reasonable price just by stopping in at Premier Gourmet. For a great selection and truly delicious coffee, just think Premier Gourmet.
Maple Road, Amherst, across from the Boulevard Mall. Follow the smell of the fresh roasted beans.
Do you want to lose weight, drop body fat, and improve the quality of your life, but has the quest of getting in better shape left you frustrated and discouraged? If so, I understand. I'm Dr. Derek Alessi, and I've been practicing in the field of health and wellness for the past 24 years. And whether you're looking to reduce heart disease and diabetes, or just drop that 5 pounds of stubborn fat, I'm here to help you with your goals. Contact me and schedule a consultation and evaluation. We'll measure body composition, do a skeletal evaluation to avoid joint problems including shoulders, back, knees, and neck, and do a nutritional profile. I'll give you both diet and exercise recommendations. Already have a health club membership or home fitness equipment? No problem, this is for you. I'll work with you in many ways, primarily as your health and fitness director, designing your workouts and diet and adding accountability, or optionally doing part-time or full-time fitness training, or even as your private chef. No matter your location or experience level, contact me now and we're going to go to work to improve it immediately. I'm Dr. Derek Alessi, asking you to make the most of your life and live it fit.
The most exciting advancement in my career has been laser cataract surgery. It makes cataract surgery less challenging, more precise, safer for the patients, improves our outcomes, all while making it fascinating to watch and perform.
I could see so much more brilliantly. That was the most wonderful feeling. It's like when you're little and you get glasses for the first time. All of a sudden you can see so well.
Change the way you see with state-of-the-art laser cataract surgery at Atwal Eye Care.
All exercise is not equal. While it is important to remain active, most people call me because they've tried things before but never got fit. I want to show you some things you can do to work into your exercise routine to help you lose more fat today. It's time to do the best butt workout. If you're a beginner, we're going to start with something called the goblet squat. A great way to kick off the workout. Take a kettlebell or a dumbbell, hold it up underneath your chin, feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Squat down by bending your knees at a 90-degree angle, sticking your butt backwards, and then thrusting your hips forward until you're standing upright. Do that 15 times. From there, down on the floor, we're going to do something called a hamstring bridge. This is great for people of all ages and all skill level because it's an easy way to work the back without putting strain on the lower back. Lay on your back, take your feet, put them either on the floor or on a ball. Lift your hips up towards the ceiling as high as you can and squeeze your hamstrings and your glutes. This has the benefit of working everything from the hamstrings, glutes, and low back all at the same time. From there, jump right into a cable kickback exercise. You're going to take a cable, put the band right around your ankle, keep your body upright, hold yourself on a support, one leg at a time, take that knee, lift it up, extend straight back while you're kicking back like a donkey, and use the glutes. Repeat that 12 to 15 times and then switch to the other side. Remember when you're doing it to exhale as you push back, inhale on the way back forward. Now if you're more advanced, we're going to do some more advanced exercises for your backside. Let's start with a back squat. Great exercise to strengthen your back, your glutes, and your hamstrings, as well as your quadriceps. Take your feet, put them a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Keep your torso and head up. From here, sink down to that 90-degree angle. Deep breath in on the way down. Exhale and explode up. Think about sitting your hips back and then forcing them forward until you're in upright position. After that, we're going to go into the granddaddy of all of them, the deadlift exercise. My personal favorite, not just working the glutes, but also burning more calories than virtually any other exercise. Grab onto a straight bar, hands are wide, bar is in front of you, sink down deep, you're going to be hinging from the waist. Bar goes down to the floor, you're going to have a wide stance, and then take your hips and thrust them forward. This does take a little bit of practice and some supervision is required to make sure that you're doing it correctly. You could burn a ton of calories. Lastly, let's do some split squats. Very good to do to stretch your hip flexors, and if you have a bad back, this is a great therapy exercise. Stagger your feet, keep your body upright, sink down, working your quads and glutes, and then all the way up to an upright position. Do 12 to 15 on each side. Make sure that you switch your feet and keep your breathing going. If you have joint pain, shoulders, hips, knees, back, neck, stop. Do not do any exercise. Contact my office, set up a private fat loss and fitness consultation. I want to give you the right recommendations to help you do the right workout for your body to help you drop more fat today. The exercise segment today was, of course, based upon viewer request. Yes, people do want a tighter backside of their body. I want it. Chef Binks certainly wants it. In fact, what you don't know is Chef Binks wanted to perform all those exercises himself.
I did, but fortunately for all of you, we found somebody much better suited for the job.
And more qualified. We wanted to show you some exercises that you can do that will tighten up the backside of your body. But Chef, first I want to jump back into Drew, the Wing King. It's just fun saying the Wing King.
Yeah, a guy that makes a living eating chicken wings. I mean, what a great job, but really some challenges for him, and he rose to the occasion. A regular person, just like you and me, struggling, trying to get through the day, trying to make the right choices and find balance in their life. That's what it's all about, and he has certainly killed it.
We should do a job competition. Who could be the Wing King for the day? What do you think? I think people would line up for it.
Yeah, but I would line up for it.
Now, also, too, chicken wings can be part of your diet. You could have them and have them on a semi-regular basis. It is a protein and a fat. For the most part, it's not going to increase your blood sugar level too much. Now, that being said, it's not the best protein. It's not the best fat. I would typically tell anybody that's serious to reserve it just to their cheat day, but you could certainly work it in all the time.
In the kitchen today, lunches are so important. A lot of people will be right on point for breakfast, right on point for dinner, but then say, well, I'll figure something out during the day for lunch. No, you're not. Really, you're not. You're going to fail. You're not going to figure something out. You're going to go to the vending machine. You're going to go to a fast food restaurant. You're going to make the wrong choice almost every single time. You have to plan and prepare and have the right choice with you.
We want you to make the right choice as often as possible. I'm always going to give you recommendations. I want to look and see exactly what you enjoy and what you will eat for lunch or for any meal that matter to make sure that you're eating the right food. Also, too, today, we talked about some breakfast cereal and we talked about some oatmeal.
Yeah, both terrible choices. Really, both terrible choices. Just about equally bad as far as choices go. One is corn, one is oatmeal. Too much blood sugar going through the roof and getting no results. Big mistake that a lot of my clients are struggling with is what is the right amount to eat, when should I eat it, and how should I eat it? And that's something that I help with people every day of the week.
Couldn't agree more. Now, you might not be aware that that's actually happening. It's important that you tell us what you're eating so we can start diagnosing it, telling you why you're gaining fat or not, dropping more fat, and how you can get in better shape. Chef, what did you think of today's show?
Loved it. Loved it. Good times.
I can't stop helping people want to get in better shape. I just like it. I'm passionate about it.
You and me both, my friend.
We look forward to seeing you next week on Live It Fit Now.
Do you want to eat delicious meals that help you with your healthy lifestyle goals, but has your busy schedule left you without enough time to plan and prepare the right meals consistently? If so, I understand. I'm Chef Binks, and I plan and prepare delicious, healthy meals for my clients to help save them time and achieve their healthy lifestyle goals. When you contact me, I will personally discuss your food preferences, likes, dislikes, food allergies, weight loss, and healthy goals, plus your schedule to make sure we find the perfect plan that fits into your busy lifestyle. Already enjoy cooking, have the time to plan and prepare your own meals? Don't worry, this plan's still for you. I work with my clients in many ways, but primarily as your personal chef, saving you time by delivering delicious meals right to your door. Secondly, as a teacher, I'll show you how to portion and make selections which will benefit you the rest of your life. No matter your budget or schedule, if you're struggling with your meals, contact me now, and we'll work to improve it immediately.